Welcome back to Golden Sherry Tarot. This is your girl, Madam Sherry. I am so grateful that you have decided to join me again on this channel. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and press that subscribe button. I believe it's down here in this corner over here. That notification bell that's like right next to it. And go ahead and press the like button and share it with somebody else that either likes chameleons or may be interested in learning about chameleons. I myself are very drawn to chameleons, and when I seen this card, I was very happy to see it come out because I am excited to learn about it and express how I interpret this card before we read about it. So if you're new to my spirit animal episodes, this is taken from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, so I'm going to be using this deck, pulling a card once a week, and then we will discuss it. I will discuss it from my opinion, and then I will read to you how the author in her book has created these decks and what she envisioned them to be. If you are enjoying these pictures, you may purchase this deck on Amazon. Don't remember how much it was, probably about $18, as most of my decks are $20 or less, because I do not find spending $40 on a deck very appropriate for me, if you will say. Anyways, so the chameleon. It says, act as if. And then as I say that, I fill in that sentence, act as if you can blend in. I feel the chameleon can be very adaptable. The chameleon, it's like basically whatever he wants to be, he can be. If he wants to be purple, he can be purple. Looks like if he wants to grow some wings, he's capable of growing some wings. Now, we know not in real life can chameleons do that, but it's like this is proof that he's showing me with his love and light the way he was created. He's just here on earth being his all-natural self. He is connected to the divine through his heart and his crown chakra, which helps him to be able to adapt to life in such a loving way without any judgment. I also feel with this act as if, it's like practice makes perfect comes to mind. Fake it till you make it, but that's not even what I want to say. It's like the fake it till you make it is not at all what I would live by. However, act as if change is near. Act as if things would never stay the same. I'm really drawn to this piece right here. And this piece to me reminds me of planets in the solar system. And act as if things will never be the same. I mean, things are never ever going to be the same in our opinions, the way we once looked at them. The 1 and the 4 added together create 5. 5 in numerology is the sign of transformation, transmuting energy, change, diversity, adaptation. And that is everything this chameleon represents. Not only just to us as humans, but to himself in the natural world. He is acting as if he is the change. He is change. And the only way he can survive in this world is if he changes. So he's reminding us that we, as humans, need to change. Yeah, there's going to be this darkness that surrounds us. Yeah, there are going to be pieces of ourselves, our shadows. And I'm pointing here because this is the darkest part of the card. But his shadows aren't keeping him from moving forward. And you know something that came to mind right now. Chameleons kind of jiggle or shake when they walk. So they can help blend in with the trees. And they also remind themselves to stay still when the leaves are blowing or not stay still, to move when the leaves are blowing. Stay still when the leaves are still, and move when the leaves are blowing, because when they shake when they walk, it helps them to blend in with the leaves. Therefore, predators will not come and attack them, like they're not as out in the open. And from what I remember from the chameleons I've watched in videos and stuff, it's not like they're fast creatures. They kind of have like a little beat to them where they're like, they kind of have like a little beat to them when they walk. So it's like we need to come up with our own rhythms as humans to be fruitful and to be abundant in this world of change and transformation. We need to find out how we can adapt like this chameleon. That's what this card is saying to us today. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you a little bit about this chameleon, and then we are done. Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. That is beautiful. And so I feel drawn to read the protection message that comes with this card. And I have not read them before with some of the other cards that I've done, or I hadn't planned to read them with the other cards. But I feel like this is so, this came out in a time where there's so much change happening in our 3D world that I feel like a lot of us are feeling like we're not safe and we're not protected. And I feel like it's important for us to hear this protection message. So I do hope you stay tuned for this piece. Being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden. If you don't practice self-care, could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned in to channeling emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon Spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up trying to manage it all. It is time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. Choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to this temporary dilemma. So that has been our spirit animal oracle for today. And I hope you really enjoyed this message. And I hope that I will see you in our next video. Thank you.